What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. The channel is basically about first-time parents, some tips and tricks, some reviews on gadgets, toys. I don't know why I said gadgets, but what worked, what didn't. But still, men's fashion, grooming, skincare. Let's hop into it, guys. If you follow me on social media, you guys know that I've had a newborn for 6 months now, and it's been an awesome journey. In this video, we'll be giving you some tips or tricks, or maybe things to expect for first-time dads and parents. So let's hop into it. Today, I have a list of things that I wish I knew prior to my 6-month-old coming into this world. Some things were kind of just they came natural, like patience. Got to have a lot of patience. Of course, we're excited to meet our newborn child. And he or she has been cooking in your partner for the past 9 to 10 months. We'll call it 9. We're eager to meet them. We're eager to hold them. We're eager to see what they look like. And just embrace everything that comes with having a newborn. So got to have a lot of patience. And especially when your partner goes into labor, you gotta have a lot of patience and be right by their side at all times. So keep the Nintendo Switch at home. You're not going to use it, and if you do use it, it's not going to be a fun ride home, if you know what I'm saying. All right, and then along with patience, you gotta have your bag ready to go. You gotta have the baby's baby bag ready to go. So you gotta have a couple of change of clothes because you will probably be spending at least a night or two in the hospital. That's just kind of a given. So you got clothes, you got hand sanitizer, you got body wash, deodorant, hopefully. And yeah, I don't know if you want to bring hair product or not. You're not going to get all dolled up. Yes, I think the majority of hospitals, I don't know, I've only been to one, do take pictures, and I didn't bring anything like that, so I just basically wore a hat, as you can see here. And it's not about you at this point, it's about the baby. So if you're taking pictures with the baby, who cares what your hair looks like? I mean, for the girl, of course, you want to make sure that whatever they want to pack, if they want to pack makeup for pictures, or whatever they want to do, let them. But in my opinion, for a dude, don't bring hair product. You do, great. I didn't. That's just me. So you got clothes, you got hand sanitizer, body wash, deodorant. I mean, what more would you need? Another pair of shoes, maybe? Make sure in the baby bag you have bottles, you have diapers, you have plenty of blankets, burp cloths, I guess, and I think it's called a boppy. You're not gonna put that in the bag, but you'll carry it with you because for your partner, if they're nursing, it makes it easier for them. Here's a picture of what mine looks like that we use almost on a daily basis, at least for the first few months. Maybe a toy or a stuffed animal just in case. And that's pretty much it. You gotta have patience. You gotta have your bags ready to go, because the next one is going to be, you're basically on call from there. So 2 weeks prior to your baby can come 2 weeks prior to 2 weeks after. It just depends. So you're on call, so you gotta make sure your damn phone is charged. If you have an Apple or a smartwatch, make sure that shit is charged. Because if you're like me, you're waiting patiently by your phone, or you keep looking at your watch just in case you miss something. Finally get the call, hey, he's coming, he or she's coming, so you got to rush home and pick everyone up, and off you go. So make sure everything's charged and ready to go for that call. Hopefully you're like me and things happen while you were at home. We kind of went from there. At the time, we didn't know whether or not she was having contractions. She called her doctor. So if you're a first-time parent like me, you got to have communication. So communication with your partner, with your doctor, checking in with them, how are you feeling? Like, well, what does it feel like? Who do you want me to call? Just having that open line of communication at all times, because like I said, you want to be there for your partner as much as possible. So having that communication is super crucial. You don't want to seem like you don't care, or that you're not engaged with your partner, and that's just not the best experience for the both of you. Got to have an open line of communication, have questions ready to go. I didn't know what contractions were, what they felt like, and I don't think my partner did either, my fiance. So we had, you know, that open line of communication with her doctors. We called the doctors, you know, it actually happened, I think 1 o'clock in the morning, and we called the doctor, or the hospital, or the doctor, and you know, they didn't give us a whole lot of information, but at least we called and we got an idea of what they felt like and what they recommended. That was that. We tried to sleep a little bit, but didn't get much of it. So as soon as the doctor's office opened, we called them. They told us to come right down. Went to the hospital because she was dilated and all that. So we got after communication. I think that it's everything kind of takes care of itself from there, because you got patients, you got the bags ready, you got your open line of communication. And then you have the baby. He or she gets here. If you're like me, you watch the entire thing. Not recommended if you have a weak stomach, because there's a lot of things going on down there, and I don't recommend if you have a weak stomach. Once he or she gets here, it's an awesome feeling. You make sure, like I said, your phone is still charged at this point. You're ready to take pictures, as many pictures as you possibly can. Gets here, you know, you take pictures at the hospital, family meets the newborn or new member of their family, and now it's time to go home. Kind of get checked out and then strap the baby in the car seat. I'll review the one I have and that we currently are still using since day one, and you know, off you go back home, and you got the nursery ready, you got the bassinet, you have everything ready to go. You gotta prepare for sleepless nights. I say sleepless because the baby wakes up whenever they so choose, and you know, a lot of the times it's because, you know, it's new for them. They're new in this world. They don't really know what to expect, and neither do you. But you guys figure it out, and you guys are partners, so you guys are a team. Embrace that. You guys are both going to be tired. You guys are both going to be frustrated. You know, you guys are in this together, and you got to change diapers together. You're up feeding them together, feeding the babies at least together. The first few nights, probably the first month or so, is a little bit rough. I will say that. But you know what? You look at them sleeping, and it makes it all worth it. So, you know, just kind of be prepared for that. I mean, there will be sleepless nights, even to this day. And my son's 6 months old. He has sleepless nights, so it will happen. It just comes with the terms and conditions of having a baby. That's just what it is. But you know, you get through it. So if you're tired now, wait until you have a kid. Yeah, you kind of figure it out, and that's kind of what my favorite musician told me when I met him last in February. And he said that babies have been around for years. People have been having babies since the beginning of time, I guess you want to call it. And you know, eventually you figure it out, and you teach the kid, you know, good things, hopefully, and everyone is going to develop their own personality. You just love them no matter what. And so that always stuck with me. I still have the video to this day. So thanks again, guys, for watching. If you guys are new here, please consider subscribing. I'll link to my social media down below, and also link it down here somewhere. But thanks again for tuning in with me today, and we'll see you next time. Take care.